Hi everyone, welcome to my presentation. Today I'll be talking about 5 parenting styles and their effects on life. Here we can see 4 types of parents. These parents are authoritarian parents. They are controlling and they demand obedience without considering the child's point of view. These are permissive parents. Permissive parents are basically letting their child to be completely free, no rules, and they don't perform any control. Next, we have authoritative parents. They encourage independence. And lastly, neglectful parents. They aren't involved in the child's life. So we have a spectrum here from controlling to freedom and from cold parents to loving parents. So let's begin with authoritarian parents. They are cold towards the child and they tend to control the child. They're basically strict parents. And as you can see, this girl is yelling back at her mother and she has a punishment because of that. When she doesn't do her chores, her toys are taken away from her. So she realizes in order for her to get through the day, she has to do all of her chores. And in order to protect the peace inside the family, she has to obey the rules. And as an adult, she doesn't really know what she wants. A guy is proposing to her, but she doesn't really know what she wants deep down. It may seem like she's having a perfect life, everyone's envying her, but she doesn't feel that way. She is used to her parents deciding for her. That's why she doesn't really know what she wants. Next, we have permissive parents. So this guy's parents bought him a new toy, but he has plenty of toys. And I think probably he's gonna toss that toy away once he's bored with that. When he doesn't want to walk, his parents carry him. When he wants ice cream, his parents buy him ice cream. And when he wants to play video games or watch TV all night, he can. Growing up, he doesn't really know his responsibilities and he has really bad social skills. He has anger issues as well because he's not used to conflicts inside the family, and he's also indecisive of other people's emotions. Next, we have authoritative parents. Authoritative parents are loving, but they're also controlling. This guy's playing with his toys, and let's say 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, his parents are telling him to tidy his toys himself, and this also shows the independence, which is the key for these types of parents. And he can eat ice cream, but let's say only in some special days. And he can watch TV, but for like 1 hour. If he thinks that something is wrong, he discusses it in a respectful way with his parents. Growing up, when he faces an obstacle, he learned how to get up back on his feet, and this makes him able to follow his passions. And during class, he can express his emotions freely, and during break times, he can be himself. And as an adult, he agrees to obey the rules, but when there is something that breaks the justice, he can stand up for himself. Neglectful parents are cold towards the child, and as we said, they aren't involved in the child's life. Most of the child's life is by themselves. And in this picture, we can see this girl drawing something and expecting her father to be happy and appreciate the gift. But in reality, that's not really the case. He doesn't really care. And growing up, she thinks that she isn't worthy of love and she thinks that no one cares about her. And with her partners, she has an unhealthy attachment and she also has a bad image of herself. Over time, she tries not to feel anything because she thinks she's not worthy of love. And recently, a fifth style was presented, and these are over-involved parents. They're basically removing all the obstacles from the child's life, and this makes the child not being able to handle hard situations, but this makes the child not being able to solve the problems by themselves. So when there's a homework or like a responsibility, they don't really want to do it because they are used to someone else doing it for them. And I want to know what type your parents are. And also, do you think parents have the characteristics of only one of these parenting styles? Because I don't think so. When I did this presentation at my school, most people said that it wasn't the case. And I also think so. Some parents are like mixtures. My parents are also like type 1 and type 3, in my opinion, I guess. And if you want to do further research about this topic, this is the video I got all the information and all the illustrations from, so you can look at this video. And thank you so much for watching.